Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Claire, this is Polly Put the Petal On, and today I'm coming to you with a huge home bargains haul. We don't have one in our town, as you know, so when we go, and I think it might be 3 weeks, a month ago that I was last there, I always go and I like to stock up because it makes sense to us, because otherwise, you know, our town's quite expensive. So without further ado, I'm going to get straight into it because it is a rather large haul, and we've got food items, we've got non-food items, we've got cleaning items, and some bits for the home. So let's get on. Now I know I always haul, well, for a start I always haul these skinny whips. I've just got 2 packs of double chocolate skinny whips because these are my favourites. I've decided they really satisfy you, you know, when you need a sweet treat, and they're guilt-free, less than 99 calories, and only 99 pence from Home Bargains. I think they're £1 everywhere else. I always pick up Ringos. Mind you know, everybody snaffles my Ringos, guys. Now yesterday, I'm going to show them you, because yesterday, as I was going round, on one of the end caps, you know, one of the end caps in B&M's. We're not in B&M's. We're in Home Bargains. One of the end caps had sour cream and chive, which to me, they're just like cheese and onion. I don't know whether anybody else can tell the difference, but I definitely can't. So they had those 6-pack, 99 pence or 95 pence. 95 pence. But when I got round to where the actual crisps were, they had these, a 14-pack, cheese and onion, and they were £1.99. So for a 2 packs of 6, which would be 12 packs, it would be 1.90. So for 9 pence extra, you're getting another 2 bags. So I just thought I'd let you know about that. And I want to stay with the Ringos because there is a 2021 limited edition Ringo katsu curry. I picked these up. My son absolutely loves katsu curry. Now, I don't like sharing my Ringos, but I'm not overly keen on katsu curry. I mean, it's okay, but I wouldn't dash out to buy it. But my son really likes katsu curry, so I picked him those up, and they were 95 pence for a 6-pack. And as I said to you, they are 2021 limited edition. So if you're interested in those, my partner picked up some scampi fries and bacon fries, and no, they're not for me. What I did see, and I was interested in, now these are 101 calories per pack, and they're baked, oven baked, sweet potato with paprika, and I've never tried a sweet potato crisp. I love sweet potato, so I thought, well, I'm going to give those a little go. 101, so they are coming in higher calorie than the Ringos, but I'm definitely going to give those a try, and I'll let you know about those, guys. And I picked up these look interesting, and I'm sure Aldi do a version of these. These were £1 each, and these are frozen cocktail, I need my glasses, frozen cocktail, freeze and squeeze, woo woo, cranberry and peach flavour alcoholic mix, and it's only 4% volume, and in there you get 250 mils. So you get a cocktail glass, don't you? And I picked up 3 of those, just £1 each. Then I've got some pickled chilies. Pickled chili peppers. I love pickled chili peppers. You know, if you go to a kebab house or something like that, and they always give you a pickled chili. Well, I love them. Now, when I looked at these, I thought to myself, do they look exactly the same? And the answer is no, not in colour, but I am prepared to try them. Haven't tried them yet. They were only 79 pence. And so I'm going to give those a try. And there's 440 grams but that's the weight with the thingy. It's 170 grams. It's quite a lot of peppers, that. Quite a lot of chili peppers. Sticking with the pickles, there's me with my pickled eggs, as you know. I really like those, 129. And in there you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not the best ones I've had, I must admit, because I find that when you're trying to get them out of the jar, they're stuck to each other and then they leave a mess in the jar. However, that's where I was, and that was me getting my pickled eggs. I picked up these. These are my sister Donna's favourite chocolates, and so I saw them and instantly smiled. I thought, oh, there's our Donna. And so I thought, yeah, and it's just a dark chocolate chewy toffee. She loved them, so I'll pick those up. In fact, the day of our Donna's funeral, my nephew, our Donna's son, Liam, he came with those in his pocket to offer to people. Bless him. I've picked up some Bisto. 189, 370 grams. I'm sure you pay about £2 or 1.99 in Iceland for that. So 1.89, you've saved yourself some pence. And I know it's only pence, but even so. Picked up these pot noodles. I just can't get my head around these. Pot noodles. I think I really craved them when I was little. I remember my best friend across the road, they were better off than our family, you know, and they always had lovely stuff in. And yeah, I used to think, oh, I wish I could have one of those. But me as an adult, no. But, you know, they are liked in this house. So 60 pence. 60 pence. I think there's 2 of those. And yes, there is, because here's the other. So that one's the original chicken and mushroom. And this one's Bombay Bad Boy, guys. Bombay Bad Boy pot noodle. And 60 pence again. And it says, turn bad boy in 4 minutes. Now, I am not entirely, I'm interested now, guys. I need to see what is it. Break the rules, do things your own way, think different, do different. There's palm oil in these. So, unless it's sustainable, or sourced responsibly, you know, not, is it, I don't think sustainable is the word. Sourced responsibly. Yeah, I'm not sure what makes that bad. I think it's the chilies. Okay, let's move on from the pot noodles. I'll save this one for in a minute because I've just got some soup, and I don't know whether this is a good deal because I don't eat soup. Now, there's a question. Do you eat soup or do you drink soup? I think if I make a chunky soup, I eat it, and obviously if it's a cream, you know, with no bits in it or anything like that, you know, then I drink soup. What do you do? Drink or eat it? I picked up some fajita mix. I absolutely love this. I actually posted a photo on my Instagram the other day, guys. I'm always posting photos, but well, maybe not always. I'm not as good on there as what, you know, as what I perhaps should be. For my tea, I had this and I made, but I don't have the wraps, you see. So I had potato salad, and just the fajita flavouring and the chicken, and it was absolutely lovely. Love these. 49 pence. You know, which is great, isn't it? You're flavouring up your chicken. And then we picked up this spiced rum liqueur. Now, let me put my glasses on, guys, because you know I can't see anything at all. So, spiced rum liqueur, Manchester Drinks Company. It's with roasted pineapple, authentic Caribbean spice rum infused with roasted pineapple. And, you know, I think there was 3 flavours. One was coconut, one was ginger and something and ginger. But we opted for this roasted pineapple. Think that'd be absolutely lovely. And it's 20% in alcohol, so you're really not going to need a lot of that. But it says drink neat over ice or mix with lemonade for that totally Caribbean flavour, or just add some freshly squeezed limes and soda water to create a pineapple mojito. And yeah, so we're going to give that a go. In there you get 500 mils. So, you know, it's not a huge bottle, but it's enough at 20% proof. It really is enough, isn't it? Now we're going to move on to cleaning bits and pieces, you know, just bits and pieces. I needed a new feather duster, so I picked one up, and apparently it says it's I know it said rose gold, and I thought it was telescopic, and it's actually not. You know, I thought you could unscrew it, and but I can't seem to make it work if it is. So I don't think it is. And that was £1.99. I picked this up for Mum. She needed some softener, but she always goes for the baby softener because Mum's 82, she's got COPD. And she says everything else makes her cough. So, but this one doesn't. So this was £2.49, but it's concentrate, so you've got 58 washes in that for 870 ml. I've stopped cheating on my Lenore because I've been swapping and changing, and I've gone back to the Burst of Sunshine Happy because I love it. And that was £2.99. I think that's standard, isn't it? I'm not sure in supermarkets, but I know like your B&M's and your Home Bargains and stuff, I think that's standard price. £2.99 for 52 washes, 1.82 litres. Picked up some Pink Jasmine Fairy. Now on the shelf, you know, they had a bergamot. I think there was a bergamot and ginger, but it was less for £1.99, and it was less than millilitres than this one, which is over a litre. You've got 1,190 millilitres. So it was less than that, so I just thought just pick one, and the biggest one that's there. So it's this one, and it's Pink Jasmine Spring Fresh. And I picked up some, now I really like this, guys, some Watermelon Breeze Surf. Now I'm using little bottles at the moment because, as you know, sometimes I go to Costco, but I've not been. And that is absolutely beautiful smelling of watermelon. I've not used it yet, so I don't know how it's going to go. But it's £2.99 for 875 mils. So yeah, I'm using the small bottles at the moment. And that smell is divine. Which is good because I like to mix up my washing sometimes, because I've said to you before, you get nose blind to your washing and then you think it doesn't smell, but in actual fact it does, because people come into my house and they say to me, well, not people, but you know, you get the odd friend coming in and they say, oh, it smells lovely in here, and I can't smell it. So then I picked up this, and it's a car brush. Now they had a long handle and they've got this shorter handle. Can't remember what the long, it might have been £2.99, and this one was £1.99, and it's to wash the car. For my partner to wash the car, because and he said to me, oh no, I'm a bit dubious about that. He said, oh no. I said, yeah, but if you look at it's not completely bristle, because down here, each bristle has been frayed, you know, so it's soft. So that's, you can tell. So that's, you know, it's soft. He went, well, I won't be using it on my car. I said, no, but you'll be using it on mine. Because I'm cheeky like that. So that was £1.99. And I picked up some Ace bleach. Now I love this, guys, and I'm going to confess to you, I've not been using this very long. Aldi was doing it some time back, last summer, and I thought, oh, I'm going to give this a go because I'd got a few things that needed, you know, to be bleached, a few whites, you know, problematic whites. So I thought, I'm going to give this a go. Never tried it before. Anyway, I used it and I was pleasantly surprised, guys. And it's such a fresh smell as well. I mean, it's laundry bleach, so you know, it's not going to, well, somebody out there might tell me that it has damaged their clothes, but it's not going to cause damage to your towels and stuff. That's what I'm saying. And so anyway, I love it. You get a litre for, I think it's 99p, and I'm breathless. Dreadful affair. 99p, and yeah, for a litre. But it is lovely stuff. Or maybe lovely's pushing it a little bit too far, but it is great stuff for, you know, stubborn stains and stuff on your whites. We're right at the end of the cleaning now, guys. I've got my son a Dishmatic. I'm such a kind mummy, aren't I? No, what it is my son has a phobia, and he literally can't touch plates, even his own, you know, even if he's just cooked himself something in the kitchen, and you know, he then has to clean the pan. He can't bear it. It's you know, it is really quite a serious phobia that he's got. He can't bear it. So I went and bought those, you know, those big rubber gloves that there's a lot of people hauling them recently. Well, I bought them for him. You know, they've got I think they're silicone, like spiky things. They're not spikes, you know, texture, silicone texture on the palms so that you wash your, and I bought him those, and he's getting on quite famously with them. But I saw this and I thought, you know, I don't go for things like these. To me, this is a gimmick. I'd rather get my hands in. I like to get my hands in and you know, give a bit of elbow grease. So to me, it's not my thing. But I saw them and I thought to myself, well, you know, maybe this might be good for him, you know, it might help him. And so I got some refills at, I think these are 99p. In fact, no, I'm telling a fib, they're 89p, guys. So yeah, apparently you put your soapy water in there and you wish it about, and there you go. You see, that wouldn't bode well with me. You know, it's got to be under a running tap or a bowl of water or something like that. But, and I know you can rinse and all that, but I'm just a funny person. So I picked him up one of those and a couple of refills for when it needs changing, and they were both 89p, which was quite a good buy, really, for what they are. Well, I thought so. Or are they? Yeah, they are, because you've got the plastic attachment on the back of the back of the sponge. So I was just thinking, you know, if you went to Aldi's and you bought a pack of sponges, you know, they're dirt cheap, aren't they? Right, guys, I'm going to quickly switch off, clear some of this, and then I'm going to bring up the foods and cleaning. Okay, I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So, how did I say that? And I'm back, guys. Okay, so now we're on, you know, just bits and pieces, household and stuff like that, crafting and stuff. So in Home Bargains, and I didn't know they did this in Home Bargains, they've got the spray paints, £1.99. Now, I'm not sure in comparison to, you've got 400 mils there, and I'm not sure in comparison to what you get at Poundland. Hang on, I wanna compare that. I'll be back. Monkey glasses. I'm not sure, you know, because I don't know how to read it. Because in this, there's in a Poundland one, it says 90 grams, 250 mils, 340. I don't know what I don't know what the end figure is about. But on this one, it's 240 grams. So this was 90 grams and this was 240 grams. But there's 250 mils and there's 400. So you're perhaps better getting 2 of them. I don't know, because I can't work out the what the 90 gram and the 240 gram means. If anybody knows, do let me know. So anyway, $1.99 for the spray paint. So my partner picked up the white gloss for a perfect gloss finish, and black matte, and they were $1.99. I picked up some coconut feeders for my birds. I love my birds, as you know. I've got a coconut feeder with peanuts, 59p, and I've got a coconut feeder with raisins. I thought, yeah, they'll love that, because I put grapes out on the table and they absolutely love the grapes. So I put strawberries out sometimes too, and still putting my mealworms out. haven't really seen the robin much though, so I'm sick of these wonky glasses, guys. I look like somebody out of Steptoe, don't I? Yeah, so coconut feeder with peanuts and one with raisins, 59p each. Just a little treat. You know, but they are funny. Sometimes if you put new stuff out for them, you know, they'll sit and watch for quite some time instead of swooping down. Normally, if I put something out that they know, and they, you know, that I feed them every day, they swoop right in. But no, they're a bit strange if I put, they come, but they take the time, you know. When I put my new bird bath out, they were funny. And I think they sit in the trees watching, sending messages to each other. Because I know, I really do think they do. Because you hear them singing. And I think they're telling each other, because they tell each other when I put the food out as well, you know. We have the big black birds on the roof watching me while I'm at the thing. You've got the pigeon in the tree or on the fence. You know, I had a beautiful, I want to call him a nuthatch. He's not a nuthatch. Goldfinch. What a beautiful song they've got, guys, in the tree just there. A blossom tree. And they do, I'm sure they send messages to each other to say what's going on, you know. Not that they all, it's as if my garden's a nightclub. You know what I mean, don't you? So, I had to get some dressings, guys, which I was quite surprised about. 99p for 5, because they are those sterile dressings. Now, I've always had to go to a chemist for them, and I didn't really realise that you can actually get them, you know, the white ones. You can actually get them now in a pack. And because they are, in the past, I've bought them individually priced, you know, which in a local chemist has turned out quite expensive. But yeah, I got them in a pack, 5 in a pack, adhesive dressing, because I had an accident and took a right chunk out of my little finger the other day, and it bled for hours. So I needed those, 99p. I picked up some aqueous cream. Now, I love this sort of stuff because it can, well, I'll tell you, it's fantastic for dry skin. And when you're going through the menopause, guys, you need all the help that you can get. So it's relief of dry skin, soothes, softens and moisturises, fragrance free and lanolin free. And you've got quite a big tub there, 17.6 fluid ounces, which is 500 mils, and it was 99p, cheap as chips. Now, what I do is when I get out of the bath, I don't even have a bath. I have a shower. When I get out of the shower and my body's still wet, I put this on, because there are times where it's effort for me, because as you know, I've got a bad heart and I get really breathless, or I have fibromyalgia and I am terribly fatigued. So this is really quite easy, but it's not just because it's easy. It is also because, you know, it works wonders. So while I'm still wet, I get a load of this, daub it all over me, and then just wipe off with the towel, and I'm moisturised. However, I still then go into my bedroom, if I've got the energy and the breath, and moisturise again. Because this hasn't got a scent, so if you want to put something nice on the top, you know, like scented moisturiser, that's what I do. And also, guys, I don't know whether you know this is a little bit of trivia for you. If you keep your skin moisturised, you are, you know, when you do go out into the sun and stuff, you are more likely to get a nice tan, providing you use your sun cream, guys. Don't go thinking that you can do the lobster one. You know, you do, because your skin's already nice and moisturiser. It's not moisturised, it's not reflecting off dry skin or anything like that. So there's a tip for you: keep your skin moisturised. I do anyway, because I can't bear dry skin. And that was really quite a tale, wasn't it? About a 99p tub of aqueous cream. Now I picked up some I think what sold it for me, guys, was the fact that printed in the eyeshadow is what you use it for, because I don't use a lot of makeup. I've said it before, but I do like to put my eyes on, and I love my bronzer. Now this is an eyeshadow. I'm not very good at eyeshadows either. I mean, if you look at today's, I've really had to take some of that off, but I do like a little pink eyeshadow. So I bought this. So you've got your brow bone, your crease, and your eyelid. So it tells you actually on the little palette, the mini palette, where to put it. My daughter's incredible at putting makeup on. You know, she's done level 2 beauty therapy, and you know, she passed with distinction, but you know, I'm really not that good. Excuse me, I have got a frog in my throat. I've picked up some more. I picked some up the other week from Aldi's, didn't I? I've picked up some pillowcases, some white pillowcases, because in my estimation you can never have enough. And I always use, on my bed, I have one long dormer pillow, 5 foot. Then I have 2, what I would put these on, normal pillows, you know. And then I have 2 that you would put your shams on, so that they don't get used. You know, that you get in a duvet set. So I just picked up, and there's 200 thread count there, 100% cotton, and they were £3.99 for 2, which is no different to Aldi's. They were £3.99 for 2 as well. So I just picked up those. I really wanted a sheet, a new sheet, but excuse me, but they didn't have them, not my size. Now we've got one of my best friends from school, her daughter, who, you know, I used to class her as my own, still do. She's had a baby. She just had a baby boy, so I've picked up this lovely little card. And I picked up a gift too, but I'll be showing you that in another haul. Picked up this little card, baby boy. It's really quite nice, 69p. A new baby boy, hello little one. And you've got a little cloud, giraffe, elephant, ABC, stars, bunting, and enjoy a lifetime of wonderful moments. Congratulations, with love. So we've picked that up, and I think that's quite a nice card, you know, for Home Bargains. Well, Home Bargains, no doubt, do nice cards. And I picked up a notebook. This is recycled. It's an A5. It's not telling me any information, but it has been, it's recycled stuff, you know, recycled, and the pages are lovely. I know you can't see that, there's a bit of a glare. The pages are lovely, you know, a lovely feel to them. I'm going to enjoy writing on them. I'm funny with writing. I love writing, but I have to have a decent pen. Can't be doing them scratchy ones. And I like a nice bit of paper. And I really do like recycled paper for writing on, because it's just got, your pen just sinks nicely into it, you know, and you can write slowly, which makes it more precise and neater. That's my handwriting anyway. So I picked up that, and that was £1.29. They did have quite a series of stuff. They had a, you know, a wallet file system. They had one of those. Didn't notice the price, and there was something else as well. But there was in my Home Bargains, there was quite a section on the recycled stuff. I picked up some Pucker Post jiffy bags, bubble lined envelopes. Excuse me. I'm back, guys, and now I've got a drip because I've gone and got a drink. I've no idea why that's doing that, but I have told you before, you know, my cardiologist seems to think it's the heart medication that I'm on. It's definitely not, because I haven't got a cough or a sore throat or anything like that. It's just that sometimes I need to clear my throat, and it's quite embarrassing at times, so I apologise. So yeah, I picked up these bubble lined envelopes because I'm not doing anything. I've got some, well, yeah, I am doing something. I'm doing a little bit of eBay here and there. I used to do eBay years ago. And when my kids were little, you know, their clothes and stuff. However, haven't done it for a while, but you know, I'm manifesting my new living room, guys. And you know, you can't buy settees on Fresh Air, can you? So manifestation and taking steps towards being able to get my settees. So I've got those for posting certain items. I picked up a couple of these scrunchies. Now, they're not my cup of tea. However, my hair is breaking through scraping it back quite often and having an elastic band on. It's not an elastic band, it is a hair bubble, but they do break your hair. And so I thought to myself, well, if I buy a couple of scrunchies, maybe, because it's still a band, but it's covered with material, isn't it? So I thought, I'll give it a go. 69p for two, black and a brown. I picked up some tea towels. Now, I picked these tea towels up for Mum. They're not her colours, however, they were the nicest feeling ones. My mum's really particular, you know, she doesn't want the microfiber or anything like that. She wants the cotton, and these are 100% cotton tea towels. They're not her colour. She could use 2 and pass me the 3 back. They were £3.99 for a bale of 5. And let me see if there's any measurements on there, because I don't think they're they certainly don't appear to be small, put it that way. You know, I don't want to undo it because they're my mum's, but yeah, cute little bale of tea towels for Mum. And I picked up some tea lights, but these are the 8-hour ones, and they're those. I'll get one out for you and show you. I prefer these. Okay, I do use the mini ones, of course I do, but you know that you can get those other 8 hours, and they're quite tall, the same diameter as a normal tea light, but they're deeper. Well, I don't like those because they don't burn down properly. So I like these ones that are wider in diameter and the same, almost the same depth as a regular tea light. And these last 8 hours, and they are fabulous. You get 12 in a pack, and they are £1.49, and they're definitely worth it, because, you know, 12 times 8, what is it? I don't know. Well, it'd be 80, 88, 90, over 90 hours you're getting for £1 of tea light for £1.49. So that's fabulous, isn't it? So I picked up not one, but I picked up two packs of those, and I know it's not candle season, you know, and by the time you put your candle on, i.e. these 8 hour ones, by the time you put your candle on, when it's gone dark, you know, you'll be turning it off, which is true. But my Home Bargains hadn't had them in for such a long time, and I thought, no, I'm getting them while I'm here, while they're here, and we're all together. So that's what I did. I got them. And then, guys, I picked up some, now I've got, and used to have outside my front door, now I think I'm changing it up. I've got box topiaries, fresh. I picked them up from wholesale, a florist wholesale, a couple of years ago. And I love them. So, but the other day they were gasping for a drink, so I fetched them through, because I'd got, I recycle all sorts, me, so I even recycle water, you know. I haven't got a water butt, but I have a massive plant pot that collects water. So what I do is I bring the pots and I put them in, just sink them in for an hour, and they drink it up, and then you can, but I never took them back out, because I thought to myself, oh, these look quite nice out here on the decking. Not that we've done we've not organised it yet, but so I thought to myself, well, and I used to have lights on it. In fact, the lights are still on it, and they probably will still work. But these are solar lights. So long-winded I am, aren't I, guys? But I do get there if you can follow it. So I picked up these. Now, I thought these were quite a, having said that, £2.99, quite a good buy. 50 LED string lights, and they are solar lights. So I thought, well, because the ones that I've got, they're those very thin, you know, on a copper wire, beautiful and very delicate, but they're battery, and so if you don't keep your eye on them, the battery runs down, especially when they were at the front, you know, either side of my door. If you don't keep your eye on them, you know, battery's gone out, and then you think, oh, can I be bothered replacing them while they're attached around the bush? Whereas these are solar, so if you haven't got the, you know, if you haven't got the daylight, then you're not getting the light. It's as simple as that. But no batteries. Having said that, oh gosh, guys, I was just going to say, and no batteries to be included, and then I've just looked, batteries included. So I don't know how that works out, guys. Do you? I'm sick of these wonky glasses, folks. Includes a remote solar panel, automatically turns on at dusk, 50 LED, batteries included. So I don't know. That might be what be. Do you know, just thinking then, I've got some lights that I'm replacing this year on my back fence, and there's only one or two working, and maybe that's what's up with those. Maybe I need to check the batteries or whatever. I wasn't even aware. Maybe I was, but I've forgotten. The truth is, I wasn't aware. So I got 2 packs of those, and they were £2.99 a pack. And we're coming on to the end of it now, guys. But I will be coming back with another haul. Now, I cannot go to Home Bargains and not buy my flowers, as you know. So and I used my last 2 bunches. I mean, I have got some left, a few left out of a bunch, that is, of my pink roses. You get 9 in a bunch, $1.99. You get 3 buds, 6 blooms. You've got your rose leaves, and they're just ideal. I absolutely love these. You know I do. I haul them many times. And a home bargains haul isn't a home bargains haul without a couple of flowers thrown in. So, not for me anyway. So I've got my pink roses, and they had these. They had these in an abundance, guys. So for anybody that didn't get them last time, go and have a look, because my home bargains had plenty of them. They had them on an end cap, and they had them in the flower section as well, which is this bouquet here. Beautiful. Peony, rose and hydrangea, and you've got your lavender, you've got your, I think that's sedum, and you have got, I think actually that might be sedum, and you've got a bit of fern. So yeah, beautiful. They're back in, but oh, and they've got the because I'm assuming that people buy these for little bouquets at weddings and stuff, because there's a jute handle on it. So I think that that's what some people actually do, actually. Perhaps that's no wonder why they sell out so quick. $2.99 these ones are. These are $1.99. These are $2.99. Very pretty. You know, I won't use them as the little bouquet. I posted a picture of a beautiful bouquet, a bridesmaid's bouquet that I made at college on my Instagram. That was in a foam holder. It wasn't one of these, although we did do these as well. Yeah, I posted it on my Instagram, so if you are interested in having a look, because I've posted a few fresh flower arrangements on there, you know, from a portfolio. If you are interested in that sort of thing, pop over to my Instagram. It's Polly Put the Petal On, but each word is underscore. It's Polly underscore put underscore, so it's like that, you know. And I picked up this basket. This was the last one on the shelf. Absolutely love it, because my living room, like I say, I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting my living room. This was $3.99, guys, and I absolutely love it. It's very sturdy. It's not flimsy. It's really nice wicker. Handles. It's lined. I don't think I'm going to need that lining, because even though I don't know what I'm using it for yet, but I definitely wasn't leaving it on the shelf. I think this is quite possibly going to be used indoors, you know, in my living room. Just depends. So that was that. And the very last thing, guys, that I've got to show you is, I'll just get a... Hey guys, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who come back to me on that, you know, that vase. And I asked about what we could do to close the gap. I've had loads of brilliant suggestions. You know, sometimes you become blinded to the obvious, don't you? Well, I do. And especially, you know, I wasn't feeling great last week, but not only that, I just couldn't think. And I've had some brilliant suggestions. I'm hot, that's why I'm messing about with my hair. This is why I don't like having it up. Here we go again, guys. That's why I don't like having it up. It just makes me hot and flustered. And so yeah, loads and loads of suggestions I've had, and I can't thank you enough. I'm going to try quite a few of them and see which turns out best, because I still haven't done it. I still haven't glued it. I think it's because I'm a little bit apprehensive, and I'm a little bit worried about it. You know, I want it to be right, because I really like it. And also, guys, because I know my colour scheme that I'm going to have in my front section of my sitting room. Hoping and praying this all comes to fruition. you know, I'm not going to be having the silver, I'm going to be having gold. So I'm wondering whether to spray this mercury glass gold. I've got a nice gold spray down the bottom, and I think that's what I might do. You know, they're only £1, so if it doesn't turn out right, it doesn't turn out right. You know, I've not lost really a great deal. Now, this is the last thing that I'm going to show you guys. Absolutely love it, and I wished I'd have picked up 2 now. And I think I might have to go back and get the other one. Now, you know me with mirrors, I love them. This was £6.99, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's almost like church window style. It's wood instead of the plastic, because there's a lot of plastic ones, isn't there? I absolutely love it. And it's as if it's been distressed, you know, like a vintage window, like it's been distressed. But it's just the shape for me. Lovely arch. Then you've got an pointed arch going up, and then you've got 2 half arches, you know, in pattern, that is, in the design. And I just love it. You know me with mirrors, I love them. But I am kicking myself because I think I am going to have to pop back and pick up another one, because I have, if this back section gets closed off, just let me put it there like that. If this back section gets closed off for a kitchen, you know, and that is a big if, because I've got to speak to my housing association, then it's going to be that front section. In that front section, and then that means I'll only have 1 chimney breast, whereas right now I've got 2 chimney breasts in my sitting room, as you know, or some of you will know. But I'll have 1 chimney breast and I'll have 2 alcoves. And I thought to myself, these really might go nice either side of the chimney breast. So I might go back and get another one. And for £6.99, guys, you know, that is inexpensive but very attractive decor, I think. Just absolutely lovely. What do you think? It really, really is lovely, isn't it? You know, I love it. So yeah, so I'm thinking quite possibly get back sharpish and pick up, meaning it won't be today, it won't even be this week. So not that sharp, but I hope that when I do go back I can pick another one up. And it's quite a nice depth. Let's see the measurements. So you've got 51 by 76. You haven't got any depth. So it's 20. There's no way it's 20 inches by 30. That's not 30. Oh yeah, it could be 30 inches. I was thinking of 30 centimetres. Yeah, so it's 20 inches across and it's 30 inches high. If you want to know the measurements for that. But it's a lovely mirror and it can be painted. The texture on it, you would definitely be able to get to paint that, you know, chalk paint it or whatever. I love my chalk paint, as you know, even though I've not done any on camera yet. I did my mirror over there from the charity shop. I'm always chalk painting something because it's quite easy to do. Spray painting, no. So yeah, because I've even got that mirror as well, but it would be odd either side of the chimney breast. But anyway, guys, that's it for this one, and thank you so much for tuning in again. It's always lovely to see you. It's lovely to sit here and have a chunner on, and then you know, I love getting your responses and we having a chat afterwards. I am coming back with another haul. It's too hot now, guys. I am coming back with another haul, and yeah. And so I'll see you then. I really hope you're all okay and that you've had a lovely weekend, a lovely bank holiday weekend. I mean, the weather was atrocious, wasn't it, guys? And yesterday I became so cold I couldn't warm up, so I had my dressing gown on. I don't like dressing gowns, but I had my dressing gown on, I was under a blanket, and then I consequently fell asleep because I was fatigued as well as everything else. It's just one of those things, bad weather. I don't know why you fight. I don't know why. I need to really read up on fibromyalgia. You know, I've been diagnosed with it, but and I suffer it, but I don't know anything about it. And I'm not entirely sure, you know, why the weather affects you like the way it does, but sadly it does. Anyway, I'm not feeling sorry for myself because today is a relatively good day. So guys, I hope you've had a lovely weekend, and I hope you're about to embark on a lovely week, and I will see you. I'm not sure what day, guys, but I will be back and I will be doing another haul. So you take care. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Bye.